Are y'all ready for the next artist approaching the mic? Say yeah. Well, y'all are already clapping. Already raising the energy for the birthday man himself, L.J. Hamilton. Let's go.
How y'all doing?
Very well.
All right. My manhood is not limited by the fact that I adore you. Everything about who you are inspires me to worship your womanliness when I explore you. You being the wonderland that is your perfect body. My femininity or feminine side, it tells me how you are feeling inside. It tells me how each simple hug and kiss I provide can do so much, while each touch can take away the pain of every minute you've cried without me, for I am now you. Darling, my manhood is not decreased by the fact that you are my need. I feel more like a man when I am craving the joys you bring to me, while your compassion can soften even my hardest nature. And your smile can bring about my most sensitive and attentive behaviors. My femininity or feminine side, it helps when I am reading your mind and becoming one with the thoughts that your thinking provides as you and I connect on a spiritual level of limitless heights. Honestly, if I could, every 28 days I would bleed for you. When in distress, I'd be that heaven's peace for you. My manhood is nothing that I need to prove to others who have no need for truth. Truth being that I am in a daily and desperate need for you. And I say that unashamed. And if I could, I would suffer through labor pains so that your body would suffer no major change. And I would be that weakness in times when it's most needed, when being strong becomes redundant. And when days of being alone become abundant, I simply desire to be your company. I long to have you run to me and lust for me and be in love with me. I desire for you to come for me and release your sweets on the tongue of me. Honestly, if I could, I would carry within me a part of you for 270 days, but since I cannot, I will glorify you in 270 ways until tomorrow, and that's when I will start all over again. And if I am less of a man to any of them, then I am more than over my friends. You see, their laughter means nothing, whereas you mean everything and more. They envy what I have found because of with their love or lack thereof, they've become bored and complacent, while me, I know exactly where my place is. It's with you, beside you, inside you, so I am not complaining when many tell me that I have too much of a feminine side, not knowing what this feeling is like to have love, to know love, and to experience what this feeling excites inside of me. I am woman, for I am you, and I am not afraid to show it. I am masculine with the feminine blend, and I give no concern to those who know it. And if you need me to, I will cry for you, lay down my life and die for you. If need be, I will fight for you against others who have no right to do what they do to hold you down continuously. I am all man only because you bring out the best in me. I am all woman, not moved nor worried by what the rest believe, because while I am staring at you, partaking of a restful sleep, I am falling more in love with you and thus with myself, unshaken by what the rest will think about my femininity. Thank you.
Y'all give it up for L.J. Hamilton.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The nigga said, I will cross the ocean for you. I will go in. Everything that you really can't do, I will go do that shit for you.
I'll try.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Was there an inspiration behind this poem?
That poem gotta be easy 20 plus years old, but it's my favorite love poem. And the inspiration basically was, you know how men are always told not to show their softer emotions. They're always attributed to feminine emotions, whether it's sensitivity or compassion or something like that. We're always told to be hard. And so I wrote that piece in response to that as far as the feminine side. That's why I titled it that way. But so men can understand that they're human emotions. It's not gender specific. It's human to feel and human to cry and be sensitive and all of those things. So, but I titled it My Femininity because they always say feminine side when you're sensitive and all that other kind of stuff.
I appreciate that to the fullest because I'm raising 2 kings right now.
Yes, ma'am.
And whenever I'm speaking with them, you know, my sons are doing like hard stuff. Like they'll be black belts in February. He want to play football. They've been playing football, basketball, all these things. And you know, they'll be like, toughen up. And I told my sons, I was just like, they're saying that, but I want you to know within yourself that your emotions are expensive.
Right.
And you're not going to show all your expensive stuff to everybody because they're not going to treat it like it's expensive.
Facts.
So save those emotions for the people that know the value of your emotions. Not be hard, but be aware that everybody doesn't deserve those sides of you.
Absolutely.
So, and that goes for women too. Like sometimes you be crying in front of people. I'll be like, bitch, they don't give a fuck. Like, why are you crying? When people be on the internet crying, I'll be like, a lot of these people do not. They are literally just being entertained by you. Right. So, how long have you been doing poetry? Wait. This is also a national winner, too. This is LJ Hamilton. This is a national poetry winner, like nationwide. Thank you. You got to give flowers.
I appreciate it.
And I know nationals is a big feat. I went to nationals in 2010.
Yes.
And that was with Dallas because I was at University of North Texas. But it was definitely an eye-opener to me on how much more I can write about.
Right.
And it really made me dig deep in different spaces and understand that this is an expression that really got no rules.
Right.
You could do your own cadence. The only thing that got rules is the time limit on slams and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but what you express, baby, sky is the limit. Okay? And how long have you been doing it?
All my life, all I can remember, my first poem was in like 4th grade. But as far as performance poetry, I would say about 27 years.
27 years. I love that.
Long time.
So that means you're 28 today?
Yep.
That's what you turned today? I love
what
it.
that means.
That nigga like out the womb I've been spitting.
Out the womb with it.
Yes. Are there any shows you have coming up?
Shows September 17th at Rudyard's. I have a Bars Fest battle show coming up with
y'all don't want to miss it. Like if y'all like battling poetry. I didn't battle that Bars Fest before, baby. It is very intense.
And she won too.
I did win. I dominated. Yeah. Are you not entertained? That is Gladiator is my favorite, so that is my mindset when I go into battle. And then after that, I'll give you a hug. But while we're battling, it is battle time.
Battle.
I'm excited. Give me that date again.
That date is Tuesday, September 17th at Rudyard's. I think it's like 5 or 10 minutes away from here. Well, longer than that, actually, maybe 20 or 30.
And the tickets are only like $10.
Tickets are $10.
And it's under Right About Now, too.
Right, under Right About Now. We're going to be battling. I have a book coming out in December.
Come on now, book.
It's my 8th poetry book. If you want to check out my books, you can follow me, author LJ Hamilton, all one word. But it's my 8th poetry book. It's titled Mr. Midnight and the Passion Experience. And it's all love, erotic, and intimate poetry. So that's coming out in December.
Y'all give it up for LJ Hamilton. Right. On count of 3. Happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Ew, I love it. We gonna keep the